So guys, we're back with another video, and yeah, I am recording this the day before this is going to come up, which is going to be a Tuesday. I don't score exactly 3 touchdowns, rushing, throw 3 touchdowns exactly. I always go for those. I don't know why I do. It's kind of a waste, but I do have one more of those positional solos to do. We do have about 500,000 coins. Can we get something decent out of a pack? I actually had a decent night with packs. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's actually really good. That's at least 20 or 30k. At least it used to be. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought, but it's still worth the pack. I had a decent night. I spent about 50k, and I ended up about 6k positive, which is really good considering you get a bunch of golds and silvers and stuff that you could use towards sets. Another one of those random packs this week. This is the team right now, but of course, that's why we're doing this video, because we have changes. Simple as that. I bought Mike Wallace last night for about 113k. I don't know if that was a good price, but we'll see. I have Rodgers because last week I spent about 350k preparing for the positional set, and I was wrong on both of them. I went with QB and running back, and then I also went with strong safety. And I didn't get it, but luckily for me, I did actually make all my coins back and then some. I also sold Wilkerson and bought back Calais Campbell. I know he goes for, like, he's really cheap, but I just, I don't know why, but he was just really good for us. And we still have quite a bit to sell. I'll show you what we have. I don't know if I'm going to fully, I'm going to look at the cards prices a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to fully commit to it, but I do have a lot of road to the playoff players. Not a ton, but we still have a Murray we can sell. This guy's going to be our new backup. You guys have been complaining about it. Not really, but I pulled this guy in a pack. So he's going to be our backup DT, he's actually really good. I have 4 Brandon Graham road to the playoffs, 5 Teddy Bridgewaters. We have an Aaron Rodgers, a Marshawn Lynch. So we actually do have quite a bit of random elites that, we could sell if we want. But I think I'm going to keep most of them, except for probably Lynch. I don't know. I'll just, if I can't get Lynch sold for 50k, which he goes for about 40k. If I can't get him sold for 50k, I think we'll just hold on to him. There's one position I know who I want right away. Like, there's no question. Well, there's 2 positions I know for sure. But the question is, do we buy them? Because our running back position hasn't been crazy bad for us. The situation's not been bad. I knew I should have bought him last night. But I want Barrett Jones. He was going for about, I would say, 120 last night, which is a really damn good price. And then the one guy I know for a fact I also want is no question Mr. Eric Dickerson. Can I get him for about 170? 190. Ugh. It's a little pricey today. We for sure need a right guard. That's like... All the other positions are kind of just questionable stuff. Like, we don't really physically need it. But for sure, we need a right guard, which is probably going to be Kyle Long. Brennan Brooks. Yonda's a little low today. I would love to have a DeCastro, but I'm not paying that kind of coin. I messed up on him. I should have just got him when he was cheap. But, let me know, guys. Like, I want to make these videos for you guys, but I have actually missed out on a lot of really good deals because of it. When DeCastro, he was going for about 70k one weekend. I don't know why. It might have been like a bundle thing or something. But I waited because I was going to do a pack, or not a pack opening, one of these videos, and I didn't get to it because I didn't have enough coins, and then he ended up going really high in price. So like I said, I've missed out on some really, really good deals because of... trying to save it for videos. So let me know, do you guys not mind if I pick up a few cards if the price is right? So we don't have a lot of coins to work with. It's a good amount, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of you guys are like, the fuck do you mean? That's a fucking ton of coins. But it's not a crazy amount of coins. So we do have to kind of like spread this evenly. We can't go spending it all in one place. A guy I've always wanted is Steve Atwater, but he's still 240. What about left tackle? We have Joe Thomas. Okay, he is... Okay. Let's see. Tight end? If I can get a decent wideout, like I've been thinking about that Brandon Cooks, but 400k is a lot. which is kind of why I, for the time being, I bought that Mike Wallace, as he's really good. I don't know if you guys know the stats. I'll show you the stats in a bit. Another card I really wanted to get was Vince Wilfork. How much is he going for? 189. The thing is I have to look at the prices because Sue, Wilfork, and Mean Joe Green are going for about the same price. And so I have to look at their stats. I don't know why I said prices when I could literally just look at them. Hit power, I don't know what the other guys' hit powers are, but Sue. Yonda was interesting. What's his pass block was low. Yonda is an interesting card. I never really looked at Brandon Brooks, to be fair. I think he has really low strength. And he's just kind of like a better version of Yonda. Okay, last card, Wilfork. I think Wilfork is our guy, though, because I've always wanted him. So, we have ourselves a... Okay. Wilfork has the weight on all of them by a lot. His speed is 7 worse than Sue, only 3 worse than Mean Joe. Strength 99, pretty much all the same across the front. Agility a lot better for Sue. Acceleration 94, so he's 8 better than Mean Joe. Awareness 98. So what I'm seeing so far is Sue is very fast. What else do we have? We have tackling. Sue is not great at tackling. He only has 85. He does have 96 hit power. Power move of 98, which is better than all of them. But Wilfork has him all beat when it comes to block shedding and play rec by a lot. So I think it's not even a question that if we're going to go and pick ourselves up a defensive tackle, it's going to be Wilfork no matter what. The question is, do we need one? That's like the point. Like, I really want Wilfork, but he's not necessarily, needed. But one of the positions that's definitely needed is running back because I just don't feel confident with him. Fullback. Still love myself some Poe. Poe is my dude for life. I feel like he's my dude for life, okay? How long has this guy had the card for? For a day? I don't know. I love Dickerson. But do I want to pay that much? I feel like I could get him for 160 if the price is right. Go right out because we've had the same right out for a while, okay? Lawrence Taylor is way back down in price. I'll tell you this. I have... it's nothing... it's not a huge tip. But whatever you do, do not buy cards at night. Unless you get a deal, of course. Do not buy cards at night because Lawrence Taylor was about $310,000 last night. So the prices just lose their mind at night. The question is Lawrence Taylor even the guy anymore? Because I looked at that Terrell Suggs stats, and he is actually really good. So you got 96, 97, 96 for LT. And then Suggs, you have... 99, 86, 93. So the big thing is Lawrence Taylor is good across every front, which makes him a very dangerous player in my opinion. This card would be interesting. You just open him in a pack. We actually have another campus player this week. Yeah, if you didn't see the stats, that's why I want him. He's really good at pass blocking. Everyone's like, oh, they want their balance, but that is like one of the best cards I've seen for that price in like a long time. And then for this, I kind of wanted to make my team like kind of like a run blocking team, but I just don't see that being an effective move. So I think we either need really big players or really fast players. I don't really care about blocking too much anymore. I can't just get what I want just because I really like them. I have to kind of see what's good. Maybe we'll get one of these elite campus players in our pack one of these times. What kind of Excel does this Mike Evans have? 95. So now that I'm starting to look at it and seeing more clearly, I think we're out of the market for Vincent Jackson. Like, I thought he was good, but then I kind of, thought about all the stats around this game, and he's not that great. Let's go back to center, see if we can pick one up for about 120 or less. Come on. Oh, 106. It's a good price. Can we get him? We did. So we have ourselves a new center for 106. I literally almost bought him for 126 a little bit ago. So I'm pretty sure Iupati's another run blocker. Yeah, I'm looking for pass block. How much is that sitting? Oh, there's not many cards up. I thought that sitting was going to be around 100K. I was like, that is a steal. but there's just not many cards up, so it looks like it's a steal, but when you actually go over to it, it's like, fool you. Frank Gore is such a cheap card. I wouldn't mind pulling him in the veteran pack we're going to get. 176. Like I said, the prices are going to drop a bit, so... I mean, if I could get MJD for cheap, I would do it, but he's probably going for at least half a mil. 458,000. He's so good, but not for that price, he's not. Let's go to 90 to 94. How much is his cheaper one? 62,000. He's so slow. He's so good, though. Dickerson's the GOAT, let's be honest. The Cowboys got some really good running backs on this game. That McFadden's one of the best in the game, but out of my range for running back. I mean, I'm over here contemplating 200K or 176K for a Dickerson. A little bit of a backtracking moment. I don't want center. I don't know why I even went to center, to be honest. We already bought our center. So I'm not liking the fact that the prices aren't moving on that Kyle Long. Is Marpet. Bro, you can't be doing that to me, okay? You have to be better at pass blocking. That's kind of the general rule of my life lately is pass blocking, pass blocking, pass blocking. I freaking... Well, actually, let's do one thing first. Of these cards, because we're going to pretty much say that if we get enough badges, we're going to get one of these cards. Who would you guys get? Like, I'm thinking Jamal Charles is probably the best bet. But I've seen Khalil Mack go for quite a bit. I think all the cards except for Dante Hightower are going to be really expensive. But who would you guys get? Maybe Jimmy? Because for the most part, I'm probably going to sell them. Let's be honest. Like, I don't have the good fortune to be able to keep these cards. Honestly, it's probably a safer bet to say we're about 40 to 50% on almost all of them. The one I know is going to be a real pain in the ass, which I wish I would have fucking did it earlier. And it sucks, too, because I was looking at it, and it was going to be a profit, I think, if I would have done it at the time. But the Chiefs captain, oh, such a stupid mistake. Of course, if you don't know why, here it is. Okay, he's a little bit down in price today, but still, 68,000. He was going for about 30 or 40 before that set came out. It'd be cool if they gave everyone it'd be kind of a lot of work. I'm going to buy another pack. Maybe we'll pull something insane. But it'd be kind of a lot of work, but that'd be kind of cool if they gave us, like, if they released, like, 150 bronze tickets or something, and it allowed you to redeem your ticket for a 93 overall card or under. That'd be kind of cool. Because that's not that expensive, to be honest. And, like, you know, maybe a couple hundred isn't crazy. Most expensive 93s in the game. Oh, he's actually down to 200K today? What is that for? What's the reasoning behind that? Man, it's fun having coins. I mean, I don't even have that many, so, you know, imagine someone that actually had coins. I mean, if you love man coverage in this game, like, your fucking team, you know, you could assemble a team, I'll tell you that. Man coverage is, like, so amazing this year, like, for fucking cards. Like, they've just made a non-stop amount of man coverage cards. Ronnie Lott. I mean, every single card I'm looking at has better man than they have zone. I think Fuller doesn't have, though. We'll be able to get most of the packs by the end of the week since it's, you know, the week's just starting. Sherman would be a lovely card to have, but he is honestly really fucking slow. So how much is the good one? The thing is I don't have that kind of coin. Well, to be fair, you know, if I wanted to end this in a fucking fairy tale way, I could legit. Okay, I'm gonna buy that if it's still there when I buy it. Okay, that's ours. We've wanted Dickerson for a while now, and we finally fucking have him. But how many coins do we have? We have like 226. Oh, we're not gonna have any. I was about to say, like, with the pricing, I was thinking we would have enough for a Kyle Long and a Lawrence Taylor. Okay. Agility's a little low, which is kind of a problem. So, oh, 20 better catching. This guy might be the best right out for us. His block shitting's a little bad, but his power move is better. He's got 8 better play rec, 1 better pursuit, about 9 better zone coverage. Ooh, okay. Aaron Lynch might be our guy. I might try him out because of that 99 acceleration. It's insane. Catching's even better. Still, Clowney's catching is really fucking low. 97 power move. So that 99 Excel really does intrigue me. I'm not even going to lie. But I think if I was going to go with any right out that is near this guy's overall, I would probably go with Joey. Alden's all right, but he's a little slow, so there's really no reason to grab him. Might as well just keep what we have. Damn, this is tough. This is really freaking tough. Oh, I know that's a deal. We just were looking at him. He was going for about 19,000, so it's a bit of a snipe. Invest in upgrading our left out, which is not an easy task, to be fair. Orakpo is a little slow. He's only about 260, so he wouldn't really fit inside the line too well. He's pretty effective, though. Like, I wanted to get a new quarterback. That McNabb's a decent price, but it's not really a flip. It looks like it's a flip, but you got to take out the 5K deduction, all the other stuff. I could actually afford a Rodgers if I sold Mariota. Let's take a look at Jameis, because I actually do really like that Jameis. Jameis Winston's about 77K, which means if we actually did enjoy him, we could actually make a profit by picking him up. So 3 better throw power, I love that. Same throw deep, doesn't matter. 12 better play action, nice. 1 better throw short, nice. 8 worse throw mid, fucking terrible. So, I mean, he's not bad. What's his carrying? Ooh, 78 carrying, though. That's kind of nice. Kind of makes him a little mini Cam. What about Aaron Rodgers? Kaepernick's useless, by the way. I kind of wanted him, and then I looked at his stats. I was like, oh, he kind of sucks. I feel like Rodgers is our guy, but he's just so expensive. It's just not worth it. It really isn't. Mike Wallace going for about 130, which makes my price not bad. 98 speed. That's why he's so good. He's so fast. He's 6 foot too, so he's not like a super short guy. Right now I have him at the number 3 spot, if you don't remember. But yeah, he is a really, really, really good card. So I had to buy him. Saw him for a decent price. Just picked him up. Didn't even wait to show you guys. Maybe we take the route of multiple cards. Because we could get Poe. Long. And either Porter or Orakpo. Which I would assume we would go Porter. That's not a bad price for a pretty damn good DT. I think we're going to buy that card. I think we should buy it. I'm buying him. That Poe is really interesting. He's always interested me out of every single one you can get. It's been a while since I've had a new guy there, so we're going to go with that. How much can you get Orakpo for? So we're almost done with the video. Let's get our right guard. I really don't want to do it, but wait, we're okay. Like I said, I really don't want to do that, but I got to. I don't remember who we physically bought, but I think we might jump to a 93. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I think we might. I really do. Can you get something insane? Oh, a pro pack. Chase Ford. I know you guys are probably like, man, you should use that pro pack now. I will use it, but I'm not going to open it. But what I will do is I'll just spend the rest of our coins on another pro pack. Since that pro pack was physically free, and it goes towards the pack opening at the end of the week, which might be a decent one. So my fucking capture ended right near the end of the video, which is all right. I'm going to throw together the actual lineup now, which is going to be Mariota at number 1. I just put Rodgers there to see if I like his mechanics and all that. For a possible buy of the good one. I believe wide receiver and DT are our next 2 moves, by the way. With a possible look at tight end, see what we can do there. Possible Demarius going there. Or Demarius, I think either Demarius or, what is that called? Demarius or Brandon Marshall. That'd be really cool. So the O-line's, it's quite a bit better. Oh, yeah, I forgot about running back. My bad. My bad. We want our little D'Anthony in the lineup because he's a star. But he's not the star. So Eric Dickerson in the lineup, up to a 93 overall for the first time ever, I believe. Joey Porter going to make the right out linebacker spot. And then we're also going to have Clowney. That's a notification. Sorry, you guys, if you're like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? And we also, oh yeah, I forgot we got Poe. That's interesting. We're going to sell Damon Harrison most likely. I totally forgot about Poe. That's a nice addition as well. And I believe that to be it. If I'm not mistaken, that is the last of the cards. Cornerback will be soon enough. Don't you worry about it one little bit. But this is going to be the squad for the next video, which should be up in an hour or two. The kicker returner might be changed, but that's all behind the scenes nonsense we don't really need to worry about. I don't know. I think we did good this video. I think we did good. We spent our coins properly. And like I said before, we have still a bit of stuff to sell if I want. I could probably make at least another 120K if I really, really wanted to. But we'll see what I do with that because I do believe running back and or quarterback's coming out soon. And I'd be very mad if the quarterbacks go for a lot. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to go. I think I'm going to spend the rest of my preparing kind of coins is going to be spent on Road to the Playoff players as they're really cheap. So you could buy like, I don't know, 10 of each. And if they go up 5 to 10K, that's a huge profit. Rather than spend all your coins on one player. And then if it's not happening that weekend, you're like, oh, fuck. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you... if you're new to the channel, you hit like and subscribe, and check out some of my other videos as we're going to have a gameplay of this team within an hour or two. So hopefully you enjoy that. Wow, our zone is very high, by the way. Holy crap. But yeah, hopefully I see you all in the next video. But until next video, see ya! We have some upgrades to do. We don't have many coins, but I've realized that I'm going to sell Shazier. He goes for about 186, or about 190,000. So guys, welcome back to another video. This is Ultimate Team Season 12. This is going to be the playoffs, at least the start of it. That's the team. So yeah, you just watched one of my videos. You could probably leave now. There's nothing really here left for you other than maybe like and subscribe or something. Bye!